Good afternoon, early evening, pool fans. This is Tyrell Datweiler with Hill Productions at the Pocket of Boise in Boise, Idaho for tour stop number 4 of the Northwest Women's Pool Association 2025 tour. We're playing some 10 ball on 7-foot diamond tables. Race to 6 on the front, race to 5 on the back. That makes this race to 6 here an A-side matchup between Adrianne Clevenger and Melyssa Chasteen. It is alternate break. Rack your own. Alright, so it looks like Melyssa has won the leg. So she will break off first here. All right, and here we go. It's like a stun. Tangent line takes her right 5 ball. She went to the 3. I think ideally she wanted to go into the 5. Bump it out of the way and be on the 3. You gotta bank this or play safe. Smart play. Use the 7 as a stopper for the 3. Let the cue ball run 3 rails around behind the 5. Well, would have been a great shot, but that is not what she called. I'm not sure if she called anything. It's one of the reasons I advocate when you're playing 10 ball, regardless if you're just going for a hit, go ahead and call something. Yeah, got away with it. They need you again over there. Good hit. But gonna leave it for Melyssa. Fairly trivial to put that in the side. To let the cue ball run forward a little bit past the 9 ball. I don't think she's hit this nearly fast enough. I don't think it even touched that point. Good shot. Let's see if she wants to stay high on the table or tries to cross the center point and come below the side pockets. All right, look at the remaining schedule for the 2025 tour. This is stop number 4 in Boise, Idaho at the Pocket. Next month, we're going to head up to Kennewick, Washington to Players Sports Bar. Then we'll take September off before heading to Seattle, Washington, into Ox Billiards, where we'll have a 9-foot table stop and play some 9-ball. And then we'll finish it all off at Scratch Billiards in Fife, Washington for the final stop and awards banquet in December. Go to playnwpa.com if you're interested in registering for any of those stops or just getting more information about the tour. Overcut it. Cut. Not the point. Yeah, I think she's overrun the 4-ball a little bit. Short side shape on the 6-ball. Not bad. Nearly put it back where it started. Has left a better looking combo than it was before, though. Alright, just nip the 8-ball in, let the cue ball come all the way back down table for the 9. Oh, don't scratch though. Yep, a little inside or a little outside. One or the other would have. Or center ball. I would have taken a little more angle. Maybe put the cue right on the bottom rail. Would have liked to, with ball in hand there, gotten a little closer to my final ball. But it doesn't matter, she's put it away. Tied this at 1-all. Well, somebody on the tour is going to win an entry to the 2025 Don Weir Memorial at Golden Fleece in Everett, Washington. Jason Weir and family have donated an entry to the NWPA for that invitational tournament. And when I say invitational, it is a true invitational tournament. All the players playing are personally invited. So it's awesome that they thought of the tour and offered up an entry. And that is going to be decided by the top point holder following the completion of this stop. So we'll throw the standings up there, the next break we get, and take a peek at who's in the running. Looks like Adrianne is rolling out, although I suspect she's going to get this back. It looks like she's rolled it right up onto the 3-ball. Yeah, she did well with it. Maybe a 1-4 carom. It looks tougher from this angle. You see the idea? A little softer speed. Oof. What about not going in? Good shot. Got 4 and a 5 right here. 6 down by the 10. 7 ball in that much dreaded spot right there, just on the rail, one side or the other of the side pocket. Don't love that. I think she's just got to cut it to the left, that upper left corner. Should just be shy of the, oh no.
Just burn it off.
Ooh, get that pretty full. Looks like it's going to dress up right in front of that side pocket for Melyssa.
I'll take it back.
And a quick shout out to all our sponsors: Diamond Mine Northwest, Diamond Pool Table Distributor, serving the Northwest. If you're looking for a diamond pool table for your home or business, get a hold of John Scudder at Diamond Mine Northwest. Illuminated Queuing Arts. If you're unfamiliar, projector-based training system for your pool table. Allows you to work on drills and exercises in the comfort of your own home. It makes that practice so much more easier because you don't have to sit there and put the little sticky dots all over your table and remember which drill is which. You just pull it up, and the system marks where all your object balls go and your cue ball, where to hit the cue ball, what speed, what your target landing areas are for the shot and whatnot. It's a great system. If you aren't familiar or if you're interested in getting one, you can go get more information at icatraining.com. Whitman Lights, changing the way you see pool. The de facto lights in the business. Jam Up Apparel, official apparel partner of the NWPA. Recently launched NBA brand store at jamupapparel.com. They have an NWPA jersey for sale there currently. You can get it customized with your name on the back and support the tour. Have those in both men's and women's sizes. And of course, last and not least, our host venue, the Pocket of Boise. Thank you so much to the Earls, Heather and Wayne. Appreciate you having us back and taking such good care of us. If you're ever in the Boise area and want to play some pool ball, come check out the Pocket. We got 14 7-foot diamonds and 6 9-foots. Like she's got to try and go 2 rails into the.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. To answer some questions. All right, where have we gotten to here? We are still on the 3 ball, I see.
A big old tiny. Right.
All right, ball in hand. No, I see your Venmo tip there, Zach. Are you trying to get my attention? Yeah. Does look like the 4 passes the 7 to the upper left. Where's the cue ball going? Okay. I hate that shot sometimes. It's easy to get the cue ball to go in the same pocket. Right. Smart play. Just roll up on the 9 ball. Feel like I see a 1 to 2 rail kick in Adrianne's future here. Well, again, thank you, Rita and Zach, for supporting the stream. I appreciate your tips. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Speaking of tuning in, if you can, hit that like button, share the stream, your social media with all your pool playing friends, family, league teammates. Get the word out that we got a free pool stream today and tomorrow. Help us, get more exposure for the tour and for our sponsors. I really appreciate it if you can do that. And also, if you don't already, hit the subscribe button. That will allow you to get notified whenever I go live at any of the tour stops. Saves you from having to keep track of when they are. You'll get a little push notification from YouTube saying that we're live. Yeah, so you'll get that for all the tour stops and any other events that I might stream.
I don't need it for long, just like nothing get me back. Thank you.
Also, Hill has a Facebook page as well. If you want to go follow there. I do my best to make sure to post when we go live and give updates. Also, NWPA, go follow them on Instagram and Facebook. Stay up to date on all the going-ons. Find out about the tour calendar when it comes out each year, and all the other fun stuff, raffles, and things that go on inside and outside the tour.
This.
Make sure you don't hit that too thick.
I'm not certain. I have no idea which one's which. Like we got more than 10 pieces of beer in the glass. What do you do? One's a Bodhi's off, one's a space stuff, but which? I would say that's the decent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's having a cloudy. That's fine.
Clearish.
She would not switch them. She just turned it back.
Gonna dress up for Melyssa. Center outside.
You want again, Jordan? Well, yeah. I was gonna. That's good. My favorites, they bring up Bill to the infield. Oh, like Saturday one that didn't. I don't know. Just guess. That's my chills. My rep root, my hand by my back, right?
Now, focused on the position, not the shot.
Start sign-ups until 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
I don't want to do that.
All right, second chance for Melyssa here. All right, Melyssa going up 4-1. Well, as I said, if you don't already, you can follow the NWPA on Facebook and Instagram. They do have a YouTube channel, although since I've been the streaming partner, no, sometimes they link to some of the Hill Hill videos, but I don't think there's as much content on their YouTube as there was before. But either way, go follow, subscribe. And then, of course, if you want to learn more, if you're interested in registering for one of the stops, go to playnwpa.com and get all that info. All right, looks like the players have elected to take a break. So we're going to take a break for a second, too. Stay tuned. Be back in a minute. All right. Well, it looks like the players are back.
No, it depends. There's some, for me, it's they don't get it like that.
Well, I have an ICA video that they finally got to me. I'm gonna try and play that, but because I wasn't able to set it up before we started the stream, I don't know if there's audio on this or where the audio levels are. So, do apologize. I think I'm just gonna put it on and try and mute it immediately, and then we'll work into it.
But if you could, I don't think it's like that. Or forward. This first says, and also things. So not in the middle. Exactly.
All right. So I just wanted to pull it up for a second. I'm sorry if I, 'cause it does look like that was peaking and a little loud. But turned it down, so hopefully when we play the full ad later, it will be better.
That's what I'm getting. Very high. I will go and not let it. Right. 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 You see, I see that. I don't have your pen all out. Yeah, they dig well. They dig in though. I don't like right. I don't like but no, it's like full. Right. Right. Yeah.
Little flyer at the 10.
On 18, on the main page, on, in fact, it's your main page on my. Same with 16. Nothing on 16 on.
They executed that well.
I did the race. Um, I know she doesn't really. So, yeah, one more. Yeah, whatever.
No, you're playing. Well, you're gonna play one more match. I know.
We'll be waiting for another rotation.
It looks sort of vodka so parents and berries that Andy was just talking about.
Okay, what am I doing? I'm waiting for what?
For a different family. There's a issue. These are raised six.
Banana last.
Like, banana.
I see miracles.
By some miracle,
I know. So
But
I'm
I mean,
not pushing you there. Rather have
it's my play.
and a couple of muffins and I know. You're funny.
Make that goose.
Yeah. The whole block.
Also, I think I have something.
It's kind of this very. Okay, I'll just make it.
Just needs to punch over towards the rail.
Checking to make sure I think. Thanks. You want to use the bubble wrap? All right, that's good.
Somewhere.
I know. Oh, I get my name tag. Go. Hello.
Right.
You really got shows too. Yeah.
I put them on it.
You don't see right.
I mean, Nicole, no, then
That's a good shot from Adrianne there. Little short on this 9 ball. Just gonna go on the bank here. The ball's gonna be tracking away from that pinball. And that would have been a cool shot if she called that. Well, 10 ball's gonna spot, and I'm gonna assume that Melyssa's gonna give this back to Adrianne. Because I'm pretty sure that 10 ball covers the 9. And there you can see it. Adrianne gonna have to kick or swerve at this 9.
You narrowed it down and 5,000 feet in. So it's full.
Almost. Just
For beer.
As long as you have your beer.
Yeah, he's ready. 8:45.
All 5 of us right here.
Done? Yeah. How we get done?
oh, Melyssa, what was that?
I'm really too fast. See that? Yeah, I kept talking to myself second grade, and I was like, "Hey, my back with something." Yeah, like something. Internal conversation, like, stop, stop, stop. Yeah. It's true. It's something good, right? Why did you make it further? I wanted to get stuck at 13. I know. 13 tickets. I got it better than that. I know. I take that 13 place like the last. I know. Right. 25th, I think. Yeah, I don't. No, it doesn't. It's okay. There's second stage. I know that. Looking for there. It's like the rule, right? Like, we better go finish the north to go.
All right. Well, Melyssa taking advantage of a second chance there, second life. That will put her on the hill. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, I've seen somebody on table 18, Nina. Oh, yes, yes. And I saw another girl, just 30. Yeah. Was playing earlier.
That's wild.
Yeah. Who's that?
Angela sent it to me.
Oh, I knew we had that.
Yeah, Sue was on.
Sorry, it was kind of the stuff that I was gonna do with my life. Cool, nice, good job, guys.
Oop. A little fortunate to run to 9. It's gonna leave Melyssa hooked up.
I realized I was thinking it was. No. Oh. Just. Hi. Like a therapy, a psychiatrist.
Good outcome.
I go to therapy. It doesn't count. No, it doesn't.
I just realized I had promised to put the standings up earlier after we discussed the Don Weir Invitational. I don't think I ever got around to that, so I'll try to remember to do that. We get a second here. Yeah, that's all right. Although, I don't know, maybe she's left the edge. I take that back. I think she's left enough of this that Adrianne can back cut this.
Like, okay, maybe. Take the shot. Maybe stop forward like that. Or maybe stop from change. So I'm trying. That's like why not do that? And then try. Now I could be like, yeah, that's like. Yeah.
Oh, watch out.
That's not fun for me. Defensive man. Yeah, they drug it around. And I did, they turned my pocket along. And I have to think that
Good shot. Get Dealey. Draw back, maybe a hair. Maybe just stop it. I don't know if you want to play it all the way up or in the side.
I'll be quiet. I'll just run in. No, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm watching a good movie. Yeah, I also
Yeah, you can only pick one pocket, and that was not the one she picked.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think
Right, well, 50-50 here. Cutting one way or the other. Ooh, good shot. All right. As promised, standings. So, as I mentioned earlier, the Don Ware Invitational player at the top of the standings after this stop is said and done will get that invite entry. So look at our current standings of the players here on this list. Let's start with the players that did not make this stop. So no Amy Wilson McDonald, no Sophia Tran, no Sarah Moore, no Melina Ortiz. So basically the middle of the field is out. So that leaves Andy Camping, Kathy Mack, Marianne Poole, Sarah Myers Mitchell, Jordan Oakes, and Mary Ann McConnell. Of those, Sarah Myers Mitchell is out. Jordan Oakes just went out. I believe the remaining four are still in the, yeah, I can see Marianne and Kathy playing right now. But I believe Andy and Marianne are both, no, Marianne's also playing. So Andy's the only one that I'm unsure of. I believe she's still in. So it's still kind of, it's gonna come down to how high each of those four remaining players place, I think. think it'd be very unlikely for somebody who was sitting just outside of that field, maybe in the 11th or 12th spot, to jump all the way at first, but you know, you never know.
Yeah, but some of people not. They're like, I got the whole thing. Oh my god. Funny people. I had a patient with me.
And roll out. No. Melyssa, not even gonna get out of her seat. The rail. Well, good hit. Just a little too soft. Melyssa gonna have to start with this 1-9. Let's see, we started at what, 10 a.m. this morning, so about the little over the 8-hour mark since play started. Maybe a little fatigue, initial fatigue starting to set in.
Yeah, and then there's also some that are yeah. So they did do some other ones, yeah. What's in here about overall? Whatever, but they're great. And yeah, I know. Yeah. Hello. I didn't get to for a long time. They would send me random things, and I was like, never mind. I'll learn to work. That's really good. It really does. Like, I'm gonna be about a year and a half. It makes sense.
Now, surprised by a few of these misses from Melyssa. No, I think flyer at the 10 is what is called for here.
Yeah. Sure. Where are you getting this back? I get now. Right here. What's my Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all you received was so good. I was so jealous. My ghost top was a ghost. In 18 days, I finished going to Italy.
Okay, you're gonna be waiting for an opponent. You're waiting for the winner at 14.
Like 8 days. Oh, the picture was great. I don't know. He's one of the top. Well, the days we got from 15 to the. Really? I like it. Yeah. 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 The love is. Yeah. I don't typically see, right? I'm not a chocolate person. Maybe I like chocolate. Oh, yeah.
Well, outcome is a pretty good hook.
I know, I felt like, yeah, highlight.
Gonna be a tough hit. Yeah, try the 3-rail line there. Little cable's a little tight on that 1/2.
Fine. Yeah, it kind of does.
We're on 20.
I pretty love I got late at night, probably 9:30. And he was up late. Yeah, he was me, and I was sitting there watching him, and I asked him like 50 questions. I was so tired. And I was like, it's so about one pocket. Come back. Yeah.
Slow down. All right, little love bump on the 5 there. Still can see the 3. Got a tight little window between the 8 and the 9 if you want to play the 4 on the side. She's overrun it.
They're not playing 17. So the one. But 17 is
Maybe one rail kick, maybe a ball's width past where the left line of the brake box. So a ball's width to the right, that left brake box line where it meets that short cushion. And she opted to go longer, play that 2 rails, which worked out very well. All right, 410 combo.
Yeah. What's that? That's good stuff, right?
Dribbles that in. Look at the 5. Looks like the 6 passes the 10. I don't think it's as tight as it looks. He's just checking the bracket, so does look like Andy is out of the tournament. So at this point we have Kathy Mack, Marianne McConnell, and who else was on that list? I'm having a moment. Oh, Marion Poole. Good effort from Melyssa here. Nearly cuts that ball in on the kick. I'd be inclined to cue this a little low and put a little outside English just to try and negate any cut-induced throw. I like cueing it high. It's a recipe to scratch in the upper corner. Yeah, she got away with it.
I saw someone messed up last night.
Oh yeah.
One of those shots where just make sure that you make the 10 ball. Your opponent's on the hill. This is important. All right. So, Adrianne staying alive, clawing back. What were we at? It was like a 5-1 score line. All right. Adrianne needs 2. Melyssa needs 1. All right, breaking rack 10. Adrianne Clevenger. All the balls moving. 9 ball just refusing to drop. Melyssa gonna starting with the 1-9. Nice shot. 3-7. Man, I think you want to play this, but you don't just want to roll this.
How do you get your head going? It's more fun that way. You all gotta get everything. Hey, Ralph, doing his thing. Trying to get you with all your equipment.
Yeah.
I think I may have gotten a couple of good pictures. It's hard to tell because, you know, if I can see straight.
Right.
I can't with Danny, but I think I all got one of the two of them for 8 or I want to be that one.
Alright, just needs to bear down and make these next 3 balls and close this out. Whoa, ball, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, that's gonna do it. Melyssa Chasteen staying on the A side. Adrianne Clevenger gonna hop over to the B side. All right, we will have another match here in a second, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Melissa, got it?